So we have this little bin of opals in the shop, and people like to dig through it and find little beautiful pieces. It's all opal from Lightning Ridge, Australia, so some of it's black opal, some of it's just crystal opal and stuff like that. Mostly just potch, stuff without any color. But a guy was looking through it, and he said, "You know what? I have a bag of this." And I was like, "Oh, that's really cool." And he said, "Yeah, would you want to buy it?" And I was like, "Oh, sure, you bring it in and let's look at it." So this is the bag of opal that we were looking through. And I was looking at it and I was like, "Oh, this is actually pretty nice." I said, "So what do you want for this?" And he said, "Well, actually, you know what happened was I was working on a house and I broke into the side of a wall and I found it inside a wall and I got to keep it." So I was like, "Oh, that's really cool." And he said, "Yeah, so I don't know if you can give me $200 for it." I said, "Okay, let me look at it in the sunlight. Let me look at it a little bit because some of these are really beautiful." And so I looked at it and I could see that right away that some of these are not just plain old black opal or Lightning Ridge crystal opal. Some of these are actually opalized fossils. So I could see right away that there was a piece of dinosaur bone that had turned to opal, and I was really excited. There's some opalized twigs, there's some opalized shells. I was like, there's some really cool pieces in here. And I was like, yeah, I want to buy these definitely. So I reached into my pocket and I saw that I had like $480. And so I went back up to the guy and I was like, "Look, there's some really beautiful pieces and I'm going to make some good money on it if you want to sell them to me. I will buy them for $480. And at that, I am going to still make a lot of money." And he said, "Oh, that's awesome. I'm so excited." And he happily took the money and left. And these are some of my favorite pieces from that lot. Look at these fossils. So these are fossilized opals.